What if Nikon launches two cameras that both feel like the future but serve completely different people? Today we're comparing the rumored Nikon Z9 II versus the Nikon Z6 IV to help you decide which is worth the wait. I'll walk you through design and ergonomics, raw speed and autofocus, video chops and thermal practicality, daily workflow and battery life, and then give you a clear recommendation based on how you shoot. Stick around. The part about how each camera treats creators versus sport shooters is the twist that actually decides who should buy which body. The Z9 II is being shaped as the full-fat pro body, integrated vertical grip, stretched battery life, magnesium alloy robustness, and weather sealing that says, "Bring it on." It's built for marathon shoots and one-handed command when you need it. The Z6 IV is the compact alternative, lighter, more travel-friendly, and probably with a fully articulating touchscreen for vloggers and run and gun shooters. In short, the Z9 II is the tank you trust for endurance. The Z6 IV is the sports car you carry all day. Pick the one that fits the work you actually do, not the one that looks the most impressive. Rumors place massive burst performance and stacked sensor tech in the Z9 II, possibly pushing continuous RAW shooting well beyond current pro standards with dual-level processing. That screams sports and wildlife. Autofocus improvements look aimed at faster recognition, smarter subject separation, and better low-light behavior. The Z6 IV, meanwhile, is expected to focus on reliable, hybrid autofocus tuned for both stills and video. It may not beat the Flagship in sheer FPS numbers, but it will likely deliver predictable tracking and sooner-to-hand responsiveness for everyday shooting. If you live or die by frame rate, the Z9 II wins. If you want a fast but forgiving workhorse, the Z6 IV is likely the smarter day-to-day choice. The Z9 II rumors hint at cinema-grade ambition, higher frame-rate RAW recording, deeper color pipelines, and improved thermal systems that let pros shoot longer without throttling. That positions it closer to dedicated cinema bodies in a handheld form. The Z6 IV is expected to give creators what matters most: full sensor readout 6K RAW, high frame rate 4K at 120 frames per second, robust color science, and efficient cooling for extended clips. In short, the Z9 II aims to push the boundary. The Z6 IV aims to make cinematic quality accessible and manageable for solo operators and hybrid teams. Expect the Flagship to focus on pro workflows, dual high-speed card slots, extended battery, enhanced networking, and possibly faster wireless upload options to speed newsroom and agency work. The Z6 IV will probably be more balanced: CF Express and SD combos, better app integration, easier menus, and a user experience that prioritizes getting content out of the camera fast with minimal fuss. If instant cloud upload and redundancy matter to your job, lean Flagship. If fast editing and mobility are your priority, the mid-tier model will feel less fussy. Here's the simple choice. If your work requires absolute top-tier performance, the longest possible shooting days, and the best tracking in the wild or on the pitch, wait for the Z9 II. If you want a compact, versatile machine that brings most of Nikon's high-end tech into a pocketable, creator-friendly body, wait for the Z6 IV. Nikon needs both to win, one to inspire the headlines and one to land in more photographers' bags. Which one are you leaning toward? Drop a comment with how you shoot, and I'll help you pick the right body. If this helped, subscribe and hit the bell so you do not miss the next deep dive.